Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's Tuesday morning, about 8:40. I'm up at Del Norwegans Pass in North Naples, Florida. I'm here to have my Tuesday morning chat with Roy. 69 degrees right now, 69 degrees. Bit overcast, the clouds are starting to roll in. Had a beautiful beach walk this morning, beautiful sunrise. Dolphins were out.
Hey, that drone is quite a gadget.
Yeah, it is.
Were you taking pictures of it then? With it up there?
Yep, I was taking pictures and I just want to take a couple pictures of the beach there with the drone earlier.
Boy, if there was a dolphin, you could get right on down close to him, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can get pretty close there. They're fun, those drones. So what are you up to? Speaking of dolphins, you got to see a dolphin this morning.
Oh, did we ever? Man, thrashing around, racing back and forth. Boy.
But you didn't blow your whistle. You didn't communicate.
Didn't have to. He came roaring right up to the shore and swirl around, big splash. And
wow.
Oh, man.
I wish I was there to see that.
Oh, was he traveling too? Man, he'd go fast.
I think they'll be back by.
Yeah.
I think they'll be back again today. There was quite a few of them out there this morning.
Quite a scene. And then the dolphin was going along, and the sea was all pink. He was streaking along in that pink water. What a scene. Sky was pink, and then the big old moon. The big moon was easing on down into the sea. What a morning.
It was a morning. I didn't see the moon. I got out here, and I lost the moon behind the clouds when I got out here.
It didn't last long.
It was up, and by the time I got out to the beach, it was gone. Just saw it behind the clouds. But it was a nice moon, though. When I was heading down here, it was nice.
Yeah. It was up in the sky, real bright.
And then that sunrise was just unbelievable. All the colors.
It peeked through the clouds and all kind of rainbow rays.
All those oranges out, the pink sky out there this morning. The pink, it was pink,
yeah,
yellow,
there was a lot
gold.
of pinks, the whole sky. Southern sky, and then it came on up north.
Oh, the whole sky out to the east was on fire out there.
Wasn't it, though?
I mean, it was just incredible. That was so many colors this morning.
Yeah, what a morning. Boy, oh boy.
You just never know what you're going to get out here. It just changes. Every morning's different.
Every morning, beautiful.
So you went to the movies yesterday with Cindy.
Yeah, sure did.
You went to see Midway. Where'd you go? To Silver Spot in Mercado, huh? Silver Spot.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that movie theater?
Spectacular.
Hey, good morning.
I just never saw anything like it. Big, huge, comfortable seats you could settle into, and a mammoth screen. What a big screen. I never saw anything like it.
Did you have to turn your head from side to side to see everything?
Yeah, darn near. Yeah, it was spectacular.
And did you get your popcorn?
Yeah, and the tub of popcorn was this big in diameter, that high.
Did you eat it all?
No.
No? You could have dinner in there while you're watching the movie if you want.
I suppose.
Yep. Serving cocktails in there, serving everybody their poison.
Amazing.
Did you have some water with your popcorn?
Yeah. Cindy got me water and the whole bit.
Wow. Sounds like fun. Things sure have changed over the years.
Yeah, it was quite a time.
You gonna shed that old jacket?
Yeah, I think so.
It's getting warm out here, man. It's it's 70 degrees now. It started out at 64 out here this morning.
Yeah.
But there was no wind this morning.
There wasn't any wind, though. I thought there'd be wind.
Yeah.
That wind is what made it
Yeah,
cool
the wind
yesterday.
Yesterday, and the day before, that wind was cutting through you.
Yeah.
This morning wasn't bad.
Well, the wind kept the no-seams away. This morning I didn't spray, and boy, did I get eaten up.
Oh, did you?
Oh, man, it's terrible.
Luckily, they didn't bother me yet. Oh, so what you gonna do today? You gonna come back here? You got a doctor's appointment. You gonna come back later?
Well, I don't know. Afterwards, I'm gonna swing. I gotta swing into the library, and then I thought I'd go to Publix and get a few little things. So we'll see what time it is. I'd like to come on back.
They say tomorrow we might get some rain tomorrow.
Really?
And the wind's supposed to pick up too. I think there's another front or something coming through.
Uh-huh.
So might be an interesting morning tomorrow.
There you go.
Might get rained on. I hope not.
Well, we'll have to go singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain. We've done that once or twice.
Haven't we, though?
Just once or twice. Oh boy. You and that old rabbit hat. Is it still in your pocket or did it run away?
I think it dashed off.
It ran away from you? That hat is too much.
I knew you'd like that. That's why I brought it
Oh,
along.
absolutely. Pretty soon it'll be time to start wearing it. You'll be having that on. We'll get our 2 cold days of the year.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy.
There's old Dave again.
Dave's here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I thought I saw his car out there. I thought that was him and his little white roller skate. Oh man. Well, I didn't get any words of wisdom here.
No wisdom?
Well, you didn't give me any wisdom yesterday. You didn't give us any words of wisdom yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I was delinquent in that.
Delinquent.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be delinquent.
Oh. Oh, I thought I had a big long word for you yesterday.
No, that was the day before.
It wasn't wisdom, it was just kind of fun.
Yeah, the other day we had some good words when Linda and Scott were out here.
Yeah.
And Cindy.
Hey Dave,
Hey,
you know
David.
what I was thinking? The way I got that pool to go was the time clock. That lever on the time clock. That turned it on.
You switched it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
What you got there? Did you break down and get yourself a...
No, that's a lost and found.
Oh, you found it on the beach?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Well, Karen went and paid money for hers.
They're finding shark's teeth.
You got one for free. Nice. A shell scooper.
Yep.
What do they call it? A dipper? What do they call it?
I don't
Sand
know.
dipper? The
It
sand
worked,
dipper.
though.
It's the sand dipper. Does that help you find shark's teeth? Does it bring you good
the
luck?
People are finding them right next to me, though. I just can't see them.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate
Bend
when
down
that.
and go, look, here's one right here.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
I can never find them darn things.
I never found one yet.
Speaking of shark's teeth, he should be coming down here soon, old Bill.
Oh,
They
Bill,
They should be
he's
getting
got a whole
close.
big thermos full of them.
It should be getting close so for him to show up here.
Yeah.
We're already November 12th already today. Time is flying by.
Boy,
Flying
we're
by.
darn halfway through November.
Isn't that something? Now,
Huh.
seems the older you get, the faster the time goes by.
Flying by.
Why is that?
Gosh, next month,
Next month,
be hitting the big 95.
the 9/5, man.
How about that?
December 20th. That's a big day in history.
Well, the bigger day is going to be in 5 years from now.
When you become a centennial.
Yeah.
5 years, 100 years old. Man, oh
Well,
man.
no guarantee I'll be here, but I'm working on it.
Oh, I think you'll be here. One way or the other, you'll be here. There's no doubt about that.
Have a little cheese and grapes and call it a day.
Some
No.
salmon.
Salmon, oh, definitely.
We'll wheel you back home. Have your cheese and grapes and we'll wheel you back home.
Gotta have some
You
salmon.
gotta have salmon.
That's imperative.
Man,
Little swordfish thrown in.
go crazy on your birthday. Eat the whole darn salmon.
Eat the whole sea.
Eat the sea, a sea of salmon.
Oh, last night I had, not last night, night before, mahi.
That's delicious.
That's
I
good,
like
yeah.
that. I love that. Throw it on the grill.
Yeah.
I like to spice mine up a little with some blackened seasoning. And blacken it.
I can't
Delicious.
taste the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Mahi, boy.
Snapper.
there's some-
I like that red snapper too.
Oh, boy, is that good.
I like snapper. I like the mahi.
They had some at Walmart.
Snapper?
Frozen red snapper, yeah. That's the only place. They didn't
Fillets or
Huh?
fillets or the whole fish?
Yeah, just fillets.
Fillets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Frozen. Was good.
How much do they cost?
It's a little more than the other fish.
Really?
Yeah. They were around $11 or so for the.
You don't. You just.
Couple
You
of,
just put. You don't put
fillets.
anything on your fish, do you? You just
No.
put it on the grill and that's it.
That's it.
Bare bones.
You put something on, then you impinge on the taste of the fish.
It's fresh, man. It's delicious, but that frozen stuff, I don't know. Some of it to me is tasteless.
Oh, that's a good stuff.
Yeah,
My buddy got snapper down here. He says the best snapper he's ever had.
really.
Yep, down there at Buzz's.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Buzz's Lighthouse. You used to go in there, Roy.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
used to go into Buzz's Lighthouse and
Yeah, get
your
Maine lobster.
get your lobster. There's
Oh,
a Florida
boy,
treat,
that was
Maine
delicious.
lobster.
Maine lobster, all the way from Maine. Boy,
Yeah,
it was really good.
they've got a good what is it? A wrap, a grouper wrap, or something?
Grouper Reuben.
Grouper Reuben. The Grouper Reuben. That's it. The Grouper Reuben is awesome. It's a messy sandwich.
Oh,
Man, you make a mess eating that thing, but it is delicious. Man, with that
you
is.
gotta treat yourself to one
Yeah.
every now and then.
Oh man, those are the best sandwiches. Buzz's Lighthouse, Grouper Reubens. Everybody
to
get
give that
down
a
there and
try
try it out.
sometime.
Yep. Can't miss the building. It's kind of tucked in there between everything now. It used to be out there all by itself back in the
Yeah,
old
that's
days.
right. It was by itself.
There was nothing here back in the old days.
Park around back.
Yep. Buzz's Lighthouse. That's a landmark. Eventually, it's going to get torn down with everything else. They're
Oh, I hope
they're fighting
not.
to
Keep
tear.
it.
Well, they're fighting to tear that building on the corner down there. You know where the beach box is.
Really?
And put a huge condo in.
Oh man, no way.
Yep. So I'm sure the old hotel and restaurant are going to be disappearing one of these days.
That's too bad. It's kind of neat.
All those darn developers like Roy coming in,
Ah.
taking everything, knocking
I've
it
heard of
down.
guys like that.
There's those
Chainsaws
guys
coming.
like Roy.
You
Oh
know what?
man.
I was surprised when we drove up to hear that music up north of here.
Mhm.
We went up 41. Boy, north of here it gets real kind of honky tonky along by the beach.
Yeah, honky tonky. What does that mean?
Yeah, well, they're kind of old shed-like places. You know, it's it isn't real.
There's a lot of
first
old.
class.
There's some abandoned places as you go up there. Some of the old mom and pop motels are still standing, but abandoned. I mean, that used to be the main road until
Yeah.
70. They built 75. There used to be all kinds of things to do up there.
Huh.
The shell factory. You went right by the shell factory. Did you see that when you went by?
No.
That's a landmark. That's an old roadside attraction that's still standing. But most of everything else went by the wayside when they built I-75. Well, give us a word of the day, man. Dig deep, and pull a word of the day.
word
out.
of the day?
A word of the day. Yeah, give us something
Well,
inspirational.
the word of the day is development.
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 Yeah.
Without development, why we wouldn't have any place to live. There'd be no place to live. You couldn't drive your car. There would be just brush. You can't drive your car through brush. So development is really an essential thing for our comfortable occupation here.
Absolutely.
And
I
the
think
development, you have a real nice home. You got the neighborhood developed where you got streets and street lights and sewer and water and electricity. All these things are part of development, and boy, are they essential for our physical comfort.
physical comfort. It's all about our physical comfort.
Without development, why we'd be out with an
Where we-
axe chopping down trees and trying to keep warm with a fire and cook over the fire, and you'd have a wiki up made out of furs or something, and kind of slide into your wiki up and try
Your
to
wiki up.
keep the bugs away.
Jeff.
and-
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dave?
A wiki up, huh?
yeah.
So develop. You think they should knock this beach down, develop here?
Well, no, the development has to be in control, under control.
There you go. We don't want them taking the beach away from us.
Trees.
Man, take away the trees. Don't want to take your pine tree down.
No.
The shade of the old pine here. Man. So that's your word of the day, development.
Well, it's essential. Sometimes you hate to see it because there's a nice virgin area, and all of a sudden it's knocked down, and you got cats running over the place, taking away everything, and smooth it out. All of a sudden, a huge big building grows up there. But if you're going to live in the building, it's pretty nice.
If you can afford it.
Yeah.
You know where Cindy lives over here, they're talking about tearing all that down.
Oh, really?
Putting great big giant buildings in there. Yep. Somebody's trying to do that now. There's talk about it going on. So you're going to look right behind us and see all these great big towers.
Well, it's amazing when you tear down a building how much you're paying for the lot.
Yep.
Because you tear it down, it costs you all that money to buy it, then it costs you money to tear it down.
Yep.
And eventually you end up with a vacant lot. Boy, that's a high-priced lot.
Well, it just goes to show you how much money there is in developing here and selling property.
Well, they get a good price for the property when it's finally developed.
You figure they build these 20-something story condos, and each of those apartments are over $1 million. And
oh, really?
the higher, and then some of them are $3-4 million.
Oh.
So they get a pretty good return, I think, on their investment.
Well, it's a lot of work, though, to build those babies. And think of the permits you got to get. Holy mackerel, you got to sweat that out for a year while you're trying to get a building permit.
They just pay off the building inspectors here. That's how they work
I don't
here.
believe that.
Oh yeah, it's all greed.
Boy, back in the old days, I drew my own plans, and I'd waltz on up to the building inspector, and he'd trying to look them over, and yeah, looks fine. Stamp and give him the check, and whoops, out the door.
Was that. Yep.
The whole thing took about a half hour.
Yeah, the inspectors here, I've heard all kinds of stories about them. It's like they have like a thing of the week that they look for. You know, they go and really look hard. It might be the electrical outlets or something. You know, and then they just give everything else a kind of a glance over. I mean, you can't give a thorough inspection. I mean,
well, no, it'd be an awful
it'd take
big
a
job.
long time. I mean, it's kind of like a comfort inspection.
Yeah.
Just makes somebody feel good and puts more money in the
Well, you know,
government's
you
hands.
chafe about the government, and you think too much government and all this kind of stuff. But you know, without the government, without controls, you'd have absolute chaos.
Yeah,
Absolute chaos. So
we have chaos now.
hopefully you got good government and well-organized government and all those
Well, that's
good
the
things.
secret.
But you know, without that, things would be completely out of control.
Yeah.
They'd be building unsafe buildings that could fall down, or you don't know what kind of material would be in them, and you know, the slightest breeze could knock the thing over. So really, all these controls are essential to development.
Essential. Control everything.
I know it's kind of chafes on you sometimes, but basically, without the controls on the development, you'd have an absolute chaos.
Of course you would. You got to do everything.
So I'm in
within
favor of all that,
moderation.
like we've discussed, the police department, the military, all these things
Absolutely.
are keeping things under control. And
Yep.
think how comfortable we are,
Yep.
and contented and comfortable, and
We live in a
we
great country.
don't have to worry about somebody machine gunning us or anything. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. There's always crazy people out there. I mean, that's just par.
No, but hopefully they're under control.
Hopefully. Oh, look at that sun coming out now. Wow.
Isn't that something?
Man, it just came
Yeah, I gotta
plowing out.
head for the old dock pretty soon.
Well, how about a little music? How about a little music to maybe stir up the ospreys or something?
Really?
Sure. Those poor ospreys, they haven't been harassed lately by the harmonica.
Yeah.
You said the osprey was making a racket this morning when you were watching the dolphin.
Yeah.
He was probably getting excited.
Boy,
He was probably yelling at the dolphin because the dolphin was getting his fish.
yeah, there was all kind of stuff this
You
morning.
gonna get out of that thing?
No.
No.
Almost.
Do you want out of it? Is that what you're? I don't know if you're trying to get out of
I'm
that or
working
not.
on it. Yeah, I think I got my elbow out now.
All right,
Good.
get this one off here.
Haha.
Yeah,
The sun just came
much nicer, huh?
up. Yeah.
And there's the blue shirt.
Yeah, you gotta have a blue shirt.
Gotta have your blue shirt. Wasn't that Rudy's shirt?
Yeah, it was. That's why I like wearing it.
Yeah, that was Brother Rudy's
Yeah.
shirt. Sweet.
Brother Rudy's shirt.
Well, give us a couple tunes here. Any old tune will do.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Must be there somewhere.
It's there. Love it. The old silvery moon, man. Oh. Those silver bells. Ah. For Kentucky Kim. For Kentucky Kim.
That's Roll, Kentucky.
Yep. Motorcycle Mama, Kentucky Kim.
Yeah, motorcycle mama. Boy, hope she stays off of that gadget. She said her battery wasn't charged. I said, good, that's a good way to have it.
Oh, that's those are fun. You know, in the right place, they're fun.
See.
You out of here,
Hey,
Dave?
take care, Dave.
All right, have a great day, buddy.
You too, you guys. See you, Roy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, how about our theme song? We didn't hear our theme song.
Oh, you are my sunshine?
You are my sunshine. You are
That's
our
sick,
sunshine.
yeah.
You are our sunshine. There we go. big finish. Oh, that was great.
Working on the railroad.
Working on the old railroad, man. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, I gotta take a sentimental journey.
Take a sentimental journey to the doctor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have a great day. Good luck. We'll see you out here in the morning. I'm
Okay.
hoping
Look forward to that.
it won't be too windy and rainy tomorrow. We'll see how the weather
It'll be beautiful.
is. It'll be beautiful in its
It'll
own
be
way.
lovely.
You gonna leave your gear here?
I don't think so. I think
You're gonna pack up?
Because who knows what the future will bring.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Okay, Rob.
And I will
always
see
good
you
seeing
later.
you.
I'll see you sometime.
It was interesting.
Sometime
You
or
were
other.
buzzing off your drone.
There you go.
Get a little bigger, you could sit on top of it.
We'll
when
get
it
one that
flies.
we can. I'll take you for a ride on it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, that'd be funny.
I'm sure they got bigger drones you could get
Oh, yeah.
inside.
I'm sure they got one that can pick you up. I'll fly you around the beach.
How
That'd
about
be
that?
fun. All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, good seeing
Tally
you.
ho,
Rob.
Daddy-o, tally ho.
Take care.
Yep. Well, that sun just came out bright out here. Wow, it is shining now. Shining bright now. Give you a quick look at the water here. Dolphins out there, Roy. Yep, just saw some dolphins come up way out there. They were kind of far offshore here. I don't know if we'll see them from here. I just saw them pop up, making their way up to the north. I don't think we're going to be able to see them. Darn it. But they've been going back and forth all morning, the dolphins. Very, very cool. Very cool. But it's beautiful, beautiful out here. Give you a quick look up the beach here and then say goodbye. Getting late. Just beautiful out here though. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out some of my other photos and videos here. But it is gorgeous. That water is definitely looking better here. Boy, dolphin just jumped out of the water up there. Just jumped up out of the water. But there's a look at the water. Getting much, much nicer looking. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day or evening, whatever time it is and wherever you're watching from. Thanks for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.